Okay, good morning, Level Up Lobby. Welcome to our new members we've had this week. You are so welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Linda Carmichael and I am a mindset mentor and a PGI consultant. In a nutshell, I help people who feel that they have more to give and want to be more, have more, do more. I help them get on that roadmap to the success they want to achieve in life. So today, this week I chose a topic of toxic gratitude. And if you are a frequent watcher of my videos in this group, you will know that I speak about gratitude all of the time in a big way. And I'm very passionate about it. I love doing it. It's a ritual or routine that I have every single day where I spend time focusing on the things that I'm grateful for. Because when we focus on the good things, we attract more good things in our lives. And this is why this is so important. But there's been a shift in the air. So what happens during the week when I'm working with my clients and I'm just going about my day and my study, I'm picking up the vibration. I am watching what the world's doing so that the message I give you on a Sunday is hopefully something that really resonates with you, gives you value, and helps you grow. So, gratitude, big topic of mine, but toxic gratitude came to my mind this week, and I kind of want to explain a wee bit more about that, if that's okay with you. So when I talk about gratitude, I'm talking about getting a good vibration, so we attract more good in our lives, and it can be anything. Sometimes people try to overthink it, but it could be the little small things like a cup of tea or a fluffy blanket or just a really nice conversation you had with your friend on the phone. Or it could be that promotion you had or an unexpected windfall of money coming your way, whatever it is and you're grateful for. It could be your home. It could be the fact that you've got yummy food in your tummy, you had a nice breakfast, whatever it is. But we've seen now in the world the last couple of weeks that not everybody has things that are going good for them. And yes, have empathy for all those people who are suffering, and there are many of them. But when it comes to gratitude, there's a thing called toxic gratitude, okay? And I want to give you some examples of that, okay? Because you could be thinking, for example, maybe you're not feeling great. Maybe things haven't been going well for you. But you're looking at other people who are facing war, famine, flooding, all of the awful things in the world, and you feel bad about how you're feeling because somebody else has it much worse. Okay? That's not a great way. You're nearly saying, oh, well, I should just be grateful. I feel this bad. I'm not that bad. That is toxic gratitude, okay? If you are going, I should just be grateful out of guilt, it's going to make you feel bad and that's going to lower your vibration, okay? Another example is, you're feeling bad. Maybe you don't deserve to be upset. You burned your breakfast and maybe you've had a tough morning and you've been stressed about a few things going on in the world, in your life, whatever it is, maybe work or your family or whatever it is, and you maybe have a little wobble and a little tear in your eye, and then you feel bad and you're like, I don't even deserve to be this upset because there's so much worse things going on in the world. That is a form of gratitude, toxic gratitude. You're making yourself feel bad. Another thing is, when it comes to gratitude, and I remember when I first started this journey, I was faced with the question, well, are you not just happy with what you have? Are you not just happy with what you have? And Bob Proctor, my mentor, always said, yes, be happy, be grateful for what you have, but never be satisfied. Because there's a really sneaky way, and I see it all the time, people are happy with the way things are going. They get content, they get comfortable, and then they just stay in that little zone. They stop creating, and when you stop creating, you disintegrate, you stop growing, and then before they know it, things start to dwindle and their life starts to unravel a little bit, and and they find themselves scrabbling to go back to their comfort zone. So they're here and it starts to like kind of fade away. So that's why always be happy for what you have, but don't feel like I should just be grateful I've got a roof made because people don't have a roof. It doesn't mean you're a nasty person, but you have to be kind to yourself. Everybody has different things going on in their lives, okay? Now let me know if you're watching this, if this resonates with you, and whether you're watching live or in the replay, do put this down, because there is a little fine line, a little grey kind of blurred line, and a lot of it comes from when we were children, and maybe your parents says, oh, you should be grateful for that. There's, X, Y, and Z. There's other children in the world that don't have this, and it doesn't make you feel good. Do you feel grateful? No, you feel kind of shameful and guilty. Other things like, be happy what you have. People have it worse than you. Again, be happy with everything you've got. There will always be somebody that's worse with you. There will always be somebody who's worse off than you. And there's a lovely quote actually that I think flips the coin, okay? And it says, you are living somebody else's dream. Okay, you're living somebody else's dream. I'm living somebody's dream. Those of you watching are living somebody's dream. And that's a lovely way for a little reality check. Not to put us in that guilty low vibration, but just to make us aware, like, you know what? Things are good. Things are good. But you're not feeling guilty because things are worse for others. It's just a little reminder that things are good for you. And maybe something didn't go great. And you're like, whew, I just should be grateful things didn't go worse. Yes, that's true. But again, if you're just thinking, oh, you're kind of forcing that gratitude, it's not really gratitude. And I'm hoping some of those examples have really made you think. So when you're going to do your gratitude in the morning and evening, whenever time you do it, go like, what am I actually grateful for? Like really simple things that I said earlier on. Make it really simple. And like, notice how you feel. Are you forcing yourself to do it? It's like, oh, I better be grateful for this stuff or else. Again, that's not a really great vibration to go on when you're in that. So if you're in that kind of mood, maybe I put on a little bit of music, do a little bit of a dance, whatever it is, gets you happy and joyful, just to kind of shift that kind of, negative feeling. Because everybody from time to time wakes up and they're feeling blah, and they don't really know why. And they just go on about their day, they do the gratitude, do all the things, and then they wonder why things aren't really moving for them. Always notice how you're feeling. Okay, gratitude is a beautiful concept. It works really well. But guilt is, as I was told many years ago, and it literally stopped me in my tracks. Guilt is a wasted emotion, okay? Wasted emotion. It's going to make you feel really bad. And it's a wee bit like, and it happens all the time. And I find this very funny. The word sorry. How often do you say sorry? And I definitely have conversations with my clients, my friends. I was like, stop saying sorry. Because I know you didn't intentionally mean to maybe say something that was mean, or be late, or break whatever item it is. We don't do things intentionally, so why are we shaming ourselves and making ourselves feel worse? And I like to change things around. So say, for example, you are late to a meeting or whatever it is, you're meeting your friend or work, whatever it is, and you are late. And you didn't intentionally do it, just, what it's like, traffic things happen. Rather than saying, I'm sorry, which makes you feel bad, you can say, thank you so much for waiting on me. And automatically, it feels so much better. Okay? Same with gratitude. If you are being grateful for what you have and not feeling guilty because you have more than others, this is really the underlining thing. Because at some point, I'm sure there was somebody else who had more than you. It's just the way of the world. And it was just a topic that came up this week, and I seen you see it on social media, and I thought, you know what? Yes, have empathy for people who are suffering. You can send your prayers, you can give them money, whatever it is you want to do to help them. But don't feel guilty because maybe you're getting a little bit better, okay? And I'm sure that they wouldn't want you to feel guilty either. Most people want everyone to be happy, healthy, and wealthy. Everybody wants the best for everyone else, okay? And that's what I really want to leave with you. Have a look about what you're writing about. And even like, what are you consuming? What are you watching? For me, I'm always aware when things are going on. I don't spend a lot of time watching it because guess what? It makes me feel bad. And it's not because I don't have empathy. I feel bad. And what happens when you're feeling bad, and especially if you're feeling guilty, say you have a goal and you're going towards a goal, you're going to start losing your energy to go through. You're like, oh, I feel a bit bad. I should be happy with what I've got. And you start to slow down and stop. That's a really crucial part of going towards your goal, that you chose it because you're willing and able to do it, and it belongs to you, okay? So don't let anything around you stop you. You can pause for moments and send love and good vibes and empathy to all those that are suffering, but don't let it make you feel so bad, make you feel guilty, because a lot of us, there's not a lot we can do, okay? Keep going towards your goals. Think about your gratitude. Yes, be grateful for what you have, but don't feel guilty for what you have, because everything you have in your life was what you have attracted, because the sum of your thoughts. Okay, everything we have in our life is a sum of our thoughts that we have had in the past, and if you've attracted that, it belongs to you. So you should not feel guilty about that. I'm going to leave it there, but I would love to hear your comments on this, whether you're watching live or on the replay. Do let me know. Use the hashtag live, hashtag replay. Put your comments in here. Has it made you think? Have you maybe been feeling a little bit guilty? Have you been hard on yourself because maybe you didn't get your favorite brand in the grocery and you had to get the lesser one? Then you thought, oh, you know what, Linda, you should have just been grateful that there was anything at all on the shelves. And that's a really sneaky way of negative chat. Like, how are you speaking to yourself? Okay? So I'm going to leave that with you. Hopefully it sparked a little thought in your mind, how you're feeling. Is it good or bad? How you're speaking to yourself. What you're allowing other people to say, and how it is impressing not only you but your thoughts. Because we know everything that we let in and impress, that's what we take actions on. So if you're feeling guilty and bad, you're not going to move forward towards your goals. Okay? So whatever it is you need to do, maybe you need to just turn off social media for a while. Maybe you need to just turn off the news for a little while. Because, maybe it's not doing you any good. Doesn't mean you're a nasty person. You just have to look after you. And we all have to look after each other as well. So I'm looking out the window here. In Donegal, it's very rainy. So it is. I had a lovely couple of days in Donegal. First time ever going there. I can't believe it. And it was absolutely beautiful, even though it said it was going to rain, but we had no rain. It was just lovely. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stop feeling guilty. You guys are all amazing. Have empathy and share your love to the world, but keep moving towards your goal. Don't feel that because you have more than others that you can't keep striving towards that goal that is really, really important to you in your life.